What's up, friends, fellow card collectors? Card Obvious here, and yeah, I'm a little late getting to this one. So I got a mail day to go through. I say a mail day; it's actually multiple mail days. These are Christmas cards that I got in the mail. Just gonna go those through those real quick today. Yes, I know I'm behind. I know it's already 2023, and Christmas is past. But I was unable to do it during the Christmas season with all the madness of family in town and all that. So I'm going to get to it today. So I'm going to go ahead and cut into all these. And when I'm done with that, we'll get to it. Okay, finally got them all cut open. So we're going to start with Mr. Scott, Reindeer Studios, El Senor Importante. We are doing his first because Scott is the most important person in the world, according to Scott. Just kidding. We all love Reindeer Studios. But yeah, he is El Senor Importante on my channel. So, of course, we had to open his first. And we got Mossy Claus here. I love these. I love Scott's Christmas cards. I always feel terrible when I get Christmas cards from people because I don't send out Christmas cards. And I always feel like a horrible person when I get Christmas cards in and haven't sent any out. So, thank you, Scott at Reindeer Studios, for this awesome card. I have 3 Reindeer Studios Christmas cards in my box of YouTuber, my YouTuber collection, I should say. Yeah, and like I said, it makes me feel horrible when I don't send out Christmas cards. So let's see what Scott sent this year with Mossy Claus. Oh, he sent me a very nice Warren Spawn with John Jay and Jim O'Toole. Like I said, I'm terrible at uh, I'm terrible at guessing what year this is. This is the Wood Border year. Do not remember what year this is. Um, but yeah, I'll figure it out and it'll go into my Warren Spawn collection. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much, Scott. That is super generous. I do not own a whole lot of vintage, and I think you have contributed probably about a good 10% of the vintage I own just in your Christmas mails. And he also sent me a Tim Raines, Star Rookie, or not Tim Raines, Marquise Grissom, excuse me. The other Expo, Marquise Grissom. Of course, he sends me Marquise Grissom because me and Scott like to argue over center fielders at that time. And he loves his Kenny Lofton. I love me some Marquise Grissom. Marquise was on the World Series winning Braves team in '95. He was our center fielder. Kenny Lofton, of course, was on that Cleveland team that the Braves beat. So I always say Grissom was the more important center fielder at the time. Because, of course, Kenny Lofton ended up on the Braves after that year, and the Braves did not go back to the World Series. But guess who did in just a couple years? Yes, the Cleveland Indians with Marquise Grissom as their center fielder, I believe. Thank you very much, Scott. It says, "Hey Patrick Soldfeller, hope you and Nightbot have an awesome Christmas. Thanks for always making me feel important." See, there we go. Keep being a superstar. Your pal, Scott. Thank you very much, Scott. Reindeer Studios, definitely check him out. His link will be in the description below. But of course, if you are subbed to me, you are probably already subbed to Reindeer Studios because this channel is way better than mine anyway. So thank you again, Scott. All right, next up we have Cuz, aka the Hobbyist. Um, the whole Cuz thing came about because I beat Cuz to the Hobbyist moniker on YouTube. I know, but it's true. I was the card hobbyist first, and then along comes the Hobbyist, and I'm like, "Hey, your name's very similar to mine," and he's like, "Yeah, Cuz." And yep, we've been Cuzes ever since, YouTube Cuzes, because of our usernames. But we figured out we pretty much share the same brain space in a lot of things. Cuz loves his Alexa, who makes him go to bed at night. But yeah, Cuz gets my jokes, I get his jokes. Definitely, definitely from the same generation of thought. Me and the Hobbyist. So this is from the Hobbyist, aka Cuz. Happy holidays. It says. I'll make sure there's nothing, not doxing anybody. Awesome. And it says, "May your Christmas be full of good times and good friends. Merry Christmas, Cuz, and a Happy New Year from the Hobbyist family." Very awesome. And it looks like he sent me a Smoltz I did not have. I think I mentioned I was missing the Smoltz from Score. I think he sent it to me. Didn't know if you need this one. Here you do. Cool. Yeah, I believe this is. Oh, not the Smoltz. Tom Glavine. Yes, I believe this is one Tom Glavine rookie I do not have. Because it was very nice to send it to me. Very well secured and Blue Panthers tape. Thank you very much to the hobbyist. Because on the Tom Glavine 88 Score rookie, which I did not have, and it is going to my collection. Thank you very much, Cuz, aka the hobbyist. Happy New Year to you and your family, and a belated Merry Christmas because I did not send out any Christmas cards, and I'm a slacker. I'm such a slacker. I forgot to put a trash bag in my trash can, so I have nowhere to throw that tape right now. So I just gotta set it over to the side until I get a trash bag into the canister. Thank you very much, Cuz, for the Christmas card. That will also go into my YouTube collection, as will all of these Christmas cards. Okay, next up we got my Georgia brother, Mr. Michael Heath, up the road there in the mountains of Georgia. He sent me a Christmas card as well, featuring the three wise men. There's nothing wise about any of the people on my channel, so I do not know who these people are. Outside of a religious sense, of course. Three wise men. Thank you, Mike, for the Christmas card. I really appreciate you. Been a long time supporter of my channel. My channel's going on 4 years of activity. I mean, I've actually had my channel for 6 years, but as far as me putting up videos at a consistent basis, going on 4 years, and Mike has been one of the ones that has been with me from the beginning. So thank you very much, Mr. Heath. He's also a very big part of the community. He supports everybody's channels. You'll see him in streams and everything. Mike. And Mike sent me. First, he says, "May your Christmas be blessed with God's special gifts of peace, joy, and love. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year," from Mike Heath, Dragon Gora. And he sent me an Austin Riley Prism. Very nice. I did not have that card. And a Mike Trout Topps Chrome. Very sweet. Two cards I did not have. Mike, thank you very much. Mike knows I do collect Mike Trout because I believe he is a future Hall of Famer, and I collect Hall of Famers. And then Austin Riley for the Braves collection, card I did not have. Mike, my fellow Braves fan, hopefully our Braves do well this year. Kind of disappointed in their off season. I mean, they didn't re-sign Dansby, or they didn't really sign any of their big name people. Dansby going to Chicago, of course. So yeah, just look to see. Hopefully they improve. Their big move was getting Sean Murphy, which I thought was a big upgrade for catcher. But leaves us with a big hole at shortstop and also needing an outfielder. Unless we're gonna ride with Ozuna for another year. But I'm digressing from the Christmas stuff. Thank you, Mike, for the card. This will definitely be going into my YouTuber stash. All right, next up we have RJ from RJ Collect Sets. Also sent out a Christmas card. Very nice. This one's all embossed with some glitter, and there's probably glitter on my finger. Yep, there's glitter. That won't ever go away. That will be part of my life for the next 5 weeks because glitter does not disappear. Let's see what RJ sent. RJ sent a card, a couple cards. It says a heartfelt wish of peace and happiness. Merry Christmas from RJ Collects Sets. Thank you very much, RJ. RJ does trivia on his channel. Very awesome dude. Always does giveaways. I have not been able to watch a lot of his videos recently. In fact, I haven't been able to watch much YouTube at all recently. Partially my fault. It looks like the Reese Hoskins. I don't know why I got the Reese Hoskins, but Reese Hoskins actually shares my birthday, so he's kind of my birthday buddy. As far as like baseball player is concerned, he has the same birthday as me. And then we got a Jack Morris on the 92 Upper Deck, Hall of Famer Jack Morris with the Blue Jays. Of course, Jack Morris beat the Braves twice in the World Series, once with the Blue Jays and once with the Twins. So not the biggest Jack Morris fan, but I do collect him because he is a Hall of Famer. And then in this next one, we got a Eddie Murray 400 home run club. Very nice. Hall of Famer Eddie Murray, and a Nolan Ryan. Looks like a sticker. Pretty awesome top sticker. I don't know what year these are from. 1982. Very sweet. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Did not have this card, this Nolan Ryan. Definitely going into the Nolan Ryan binder. Thank you very much for this. RJ Click says you are awesome. Uh, your Christmas card will be forever enshrined into my YouTuber collection, which I do have to show off one day. I got to go through my YouTuber collection, show off all the cool stuff I've gotten from YouTubers over the years, as far as cards and little notes and stuff like that. That stuff actually means just as much to me as, you know, cardboard itself. Sports cards I collect, the community just means so much to me. And last but not least, Goody G. Goody G. My man out there on the West Coast. Goody, big time supporter of my channel. Always make sure to just drop by the live streams. Goody's always good for giving me a giggle or two in the chat. Really appreciate Goody G being a community member. You are the best, Goody. We'll see what Christmas card has to say. It says, Happy Holidays, Card Hobbyist. Thank you for all you do in the community, your generosity, and your cheapo cards. Happy Hour is the best time on YouTube. Here are a few Hall of Famers to add to your stack. Your friend Goody. Thank you, Goody G. This one will also go into my YouTuber collection. You are the best. An extra packing here. Looks like painter's tape. Very nice. Got a Smoltzy rookie. Very sweet. Got a Pedro. Nice. Hall of Famers here. All-time greats. Pedro Martinez from Prism. Or Mosaic. Or Mosaic Prism, how you want to say it. Very nice. Robin Yount. Robin Yount Producers. Card for sure I didn't have. Robin Yount. Yount 2. Thank you very much, Goody, for that one. And then we got the John Smoltz rookie from 89 Fleer. And a Greg Maddux from 90 Bowman. I believe that's 90 Bowman. Kind of hard to read. Maybe 91 Bowman. But very sweet. I'm going to put the Smoltz back in here with them. But awesome. Thank you very much, Goody, for these cards. Hall of Famers. Everybody check out Goody G's channel. In fact, check out everybody's channel in the description below. All of these fine. YouTube community members, their links to their channels will be in the description below. Please go check them out. They're big supporters of my channels. I wouldn't be doing any of this without, you know, all of y'all out there in the community. I've said it 1,000 times. I'll say it again. I do this for the interaction, to share the hobby with y'all. I know I haven't been around much recently. I've just been kind of stepped back from the hobby, but you know, I will get back into it probably, you know, in a couple months when baseball starts to ramp back up, and you know, I get that itch, and Top starts releasing their products and all the hype about the new rookies and stuff like that, and you know, I get into my Braves mode. That, you know, for some reason my Braves mode coincides with my collecting mode, and that's when I'll be back into it, and I'll probably do some you know, maybe get back into live streaming a little bit, cheapo card sales. We'll see how that goes. You know, the cheapo card sales thing's more of a hangout with y'all, but it is work, you know. All those cards, you know, selling, you know, may not seem like much, but it is work. But yeah, I'll try to revamp that a little bit to make it a little bit easier on myself, hopefully, so we could do some more cardboard happy hours in the near future. But yeah, keep an eye out for the channel. Still got a bunch of binder stuff to go through. I'm so far behind on binder stuff. I need to get on it. I have all this free time these past few weeks, and I was unable to do any of my binder stuff, mainly because I was entertaining family so much in the past couple weeks, and all this stuff I got to get into binders, it's still sitting here. It's like I've made zero progress that I said I was going to make. So in fact, I'm going to jump on that right now when I'm done recording this video, and I am done rambling. Remember, there's only 2 things you control. That's your thoughts and your actions. So stay positive, keep collecting them cards, keep supporting each other on YouTube. You know, contributing to the community, whether you make content or not. If you're a member of this community and you contribute and you support other people, even if you don't support my channel, I want to say thank you for supporting the other people in the YouTube community. Even if you are just a viewer, thank you very much, because it's what most of us do this for. The majority of people on YouTube that are doing cardboard content are doing it for the interactions of the community itself, and they're not doing it because they're monetized or they're, you know, selling a product or anything like that. Yeah, and I want to thank each and every one of you for being part of the community, and I'll catch you all later. Peace.